I know, the feeling of going through the solo menu and planning out which challenges you gotta play is almost as bad as the feeling of knowing you got school in the morning after Sunday Night Football ends, but don't worry, I'm gonna be showcasing the only solos you need to worry about and play through in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And I'm not gonna lie, in my 23 years of spinning around on this rock, the feeling of knowing you got school the next morning on a Sunday night is still one of the worst out there, bro. Now, Soul Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. Hope you're having an unbelievable Tuesday and an unbelievable week so far. Let's get it started. Now, before we do, I'm giving away 200,000 coins to a random person that drops a comment down below in the comment section. Comment anything, say Swift, say what's up, say the Saints are the best team in the NFL. Drop any comment. I'll pick a random one in 2 hours and give the coins away. All right, now let's get this video started by analyzing each of these solos. We have 3 tiers of solos in this video. The C tier, which is really only for the absolute grinders, the B tier, which are worth playing, and then the A tier, which is the solos that I would really recommend everyone go through. To buy Madden 25 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now in the C tier, I literally only have one set of solos, and it is the epic challenges, because I think all of us can agree the epic challenges are only for people that want to absolutely grind in this game. Some of these solos are a bit of a grind. You're playing through a full quarter on all pro competitive, and the requirements aren't simple. You got to get 100 yards, 8+ points, not allow 45 yards, complete 5 passes, and score a touchdown to knock that out. And then when you play those solos, you do all that work, you get 5,000 coins, you get a rushing pack, you get an ace fantasy pack, which really aren't the greatest in the game. These are C tier. All right, B tier, worth playing, but not a must. The first 2 solos I have in here are the Season of Boom and the Ultimate Boom solos. These solos, the only reason why they're not higher is because what you're going to get from them is a touch outdated, right? Like you can upgrade your Jabril Peppers card, who's good, but not great. You get some 78 plus BNDs, which is good, but not great. And then you're also going to get the Season of Boom tokens, which actually are pretty solid if you go through and take the coins right now. I don't recommend the 80 plus overall player pack. Reason being is if you just take the coins every single time, you can use those coins and literally buy basically any 85 in this game. So go through here and only play the Season of Boom solos if you want to. Season of Boom and Ultimate Boom, not required, but still worth playing. Now, the other set of solos, which are going to be making the B tier, are the Campus Hero challenges. I can't put these higher because realistically, you're mainly just going to be getting Campus Hero stickers, which for me, I already sold off some of them, so I can't upgrade Tim Tebow anyways, but that Tim Tebow card, he ain't all that. Trust me, he is not all that. He always gets a Campus Hero card. He's a left-handed player, which that already kind of stinks. He doesn't have the greatest stats, and there are better quarterbacks you can go with, so for me, I don't think Tim is the greatest. That's really the only reason you play these. Me personally, I don't want Tim, so I'm not really playing these. All right, A tier of solos. Let's talk about which ones you gotta be playing in this game, starting it off with one of the most underrated sequences, Team of the Week. Now, I'm honestly gonna make a full video talking about Team of the Week tomorrow because I think these Team of the Week tokens are some of the most underrated collectibles and underrated free rewards you can get in this game, but trust me when I say the Team of the Week solos are worth playing. There's only 3 solos per sequence, literally 6 solos in total. I'd recommend you play through them. If you do so, you literally get a free 84 overall BND player who's actually solid for 6 solos. That's worth it. Now, additionally, in the S tier of solos, we also have the Team Builder challenges. Now, you don't need to play through all of these, but I would suggest you go through and play 2 solo challenges, literally just 2 of them, Baker's Dozen and Mayfield of Dreams. Doing so will give you an 82 overall BND Team Builder player fantasy pack. You can go through and pick middle linebacker Divine Diablo. He's awesome. If you need Shaquille Griffin, he's awesome as well. You can really make any selection out of this, and I'm not gonna lie, why am I thinking of Shaquille Griffin in my head? What happened to him, bro? That was one of the craziest stories. How does someone play in the NFL without 2 hands? That's an insane story of perseverance. All right, moving on. Before we do, on the topic of NFL football, on the screen right here is one of the wins we had yesterday on Underdog Fantasy. Unfortunately, we only copped 1 W, but it was for 130 bucks. We got Garrett Wilson and we got Deebo Samuel to hit, and if CNC played, I think he would have hit as well, but instead of hitting for 180, we hit for 120, which we will take. Another profitable day of NFL picks. We love to see it. Now, if you watching this video would like to make some NFL picks, boys, Underdog Fantasy is running a ton of deals. If you sign up today, you get Josh Allen's line set to 0.5 yards for Thursday Night Football, and you get CeeDee Lamb's line set to 0.5 yards for Sunday Football. There are a ton of discounts. Additionally, you get your first deposit matched up to $1,000 if you use the code SWIFT. So check it out, boys. There's no reason not to. And oh yeah, by the way, you also get a no sweat pick today, meaning you can't lose. Check it out. So many deals. All right, getting back on track. What other solos do we need to play? Absolutely, the legends are in the A tier of solo challenges, boys. I know there's a fair number of solos in here, more than really anything I've showed you so far. far in the A tier, but the reason why there's so many is because you can go through and get a full free BND legend today. You don't even need to play every single solo. I'm pretty sure you can do week 1, week 1.5, week 2, and week 3, and that's all you gotta play. Playing through a total of 5, 9, 14, and then 17 solos literally gets ya a full free legend. So worth it. Now, additionally, in the A tier of solos, we don't have a ton of other stuff in here. I am gonna put the game time challenges in here. Reason being is they're just so easy to complete. Every single solo except for the final 2 is an offensive solo, meaning you're going through and you're taking only 1 to 2 plays to do this. Like, realistically, this solo right here, you bang it out in 2 plays. These challenges, although there are a good number of them, they're super easy to complete, and they actually give you some solid packs, like an 82 plus overall, not bad, an 84 plus overall, very solid, and an 80 plus overall right here, as well as the coins and all the rewards you're going to get in the game time field pass. I'd recommend these. They're probably the lowest of the A tier solos. I'd recommend you do the other ones first, but these are also worth doing. I wouldn't put these in B. I think they're A tier solos. Then additionally, let's continue yapping about the A tier of solos because we have another sequence in here. It is the AKA challenges. Now, you might be thinking, Swift, why are you putting these solos in here if you can't get a full free player? Well, boys, you can get one on the next AKA drop in this game. So in 6 days from today, we can get a full free AKA player. At the time being, I'm pretty sure we're 2 tokens away, meaning all we need is EA Sports to release a couple more solos in the game. That will be happening very soon, and I will be making a full video on the channel talking about the best player to pick. I do think we're going to be getting a Night Train Lane and a Tyreek Hill this coming release, so it looks like the cards are going to be pretty unbelievable. If you can do the set right now, I'd actually hold off. The cards that dropped yesterday really aren't all that great, so you're probably going to want to hold off regardless. And if you want to stay up to date to when I make that video, hit that red sub button down below, because you better believe I'm going to be talking about that and showing you the best player to pick to ensure you're picking the best card who's got the best stats. You don't want to screw that up. And yeah, that is going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video, showing you the best challenges you absolutely got to be spending the time on, and the ones that you don't really need to spend the time on and can kind of avoid in this game. Ultimately, it's not that many challenges you gotta play through. If I were to rank the best solos you need to play right now, if you were starting from 0, number 1, I would go through play team builders. They're super quick. Number 2, I would play legends. Number 3, I would play team of the week. Number 4, I'd play AKA, and number 5, I would play game time. If you haven't done any of them, I would probably do that in order. That's going to ensure you're getting rewards pretty quickly, as well as building your team at the same time. So that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.